Hello everyone. Now in PowerPoint, in last lecture what we actually see is how to create a blank presentation. Today we will check how to use template and create a presentation. Plus in that presentation I will try to show you new options available in Office 365. See, this is one school type presentation created predefined by PowerPoint, in which if I want to see total slides, I will go to slide sort of view, in which I can see there are 7 slides available, and if you will click on slideshow, this particular slide is not having any automated time or automatic transition. So what you can see is on mouse click you can actually going on second slide, third slide onward, and in this only numbers are changed, no animation, no transition is applicable. So what we will going to do today is we will apply transition and animation effect. Now difference between animation and transition is animation is effect which will give movement to text or picture, single picture or single text. But transition means when your slideshow is running, when your first slide will close or end and second slide will appear, before that if you will see any effect, that effect is transition effect. Now as you know, 365 Office or of MS Office 2016 have multiple new effects, new patterns which you can use, and some are same what we have in earlier. Say for example grow and shrink. Now this will give you this type of effect. You can see this preview because my auto preview option is on. I can add animation effect as well as I can add motion path, or you can add any additional effect. You can change the effect, you can give trigger time, that is on mouse click or after first slide or after first effect. You can keep this on automatic option, you can order that animation, you can do anything. But when you apply any animation effect, you can see that he is marking that animation as first animation in this slide. Now if I will go and apply any another effect, he will apply or mark it as second animation. In this way, if you will click on the object, now you can see this is not picture, this is background, so I cannot select this. So in this way, whatever movement you want to give to this particular object is known as animation. And what is transition? As I told you, transition will always appear in slideshow. Right now you can see preview. If you want to give different transition, you can give by just clicking on every slide, and you can apply whatever pattern you need or whatever pattern you like. There are multiple new animation and transition effects available in MS Office 2016. So when you will apply on any effect, if preview button is on, you can see that preview immediately, instantly. Now when you will apply this transition, you can see this star mark. This star mark is an indication that this slide include transition effect. For second slide, if I want to give curtain effect, this is new effect which is very famous for presentations or inauguration PPTs. But if I don't want to give this effect, what I can do is I have to just click on another effect or new effect. Now as you know, I applied animation only to first slide, so there is no animation in this slide, so you can't see the numbering pattern. If I will click on any object, again if I will go to animation and if I will apply any effect, then only I will get again number 1, because this is related with only current slide. Same again for this object, if I am giving second effect, he will apply number 2. Okay, so animation is movement available for object or text, and transition means in between of two slides. If you are doing slideshow, if you want to see any effect, that effect is transition. You can do slideshow by using F5 button, that is from beginning always. If you want to see only current slide, you can use Shift plus F5. Then you can present this presentation online. You can customize your slideshow, because this show only the slides you choose, and this is a great way to shorten your presentation if you don't want to show everything, or you don't want to hide some slides. In this case, just pick up the slide you want to use and add them to the new show, and change the slide order if necessary. Otherwise you can ignore that slide. Then set up slideshow. This is again one more option. New button is record slideshow. Same way, one more button available now is record screen. Now screenshot. Generally print screen was earlier button which we use as to capture the screen, but now you can easily capture the screen by using screenshot button, as well as you can record this entire screen presentation and your voice, audio, video, you can add anything. But with that, what you got to now is record your computer screen and related audio before inserting recording onto your slide. So in insert menu we have these two options. In design menu, again, as you know, design ideas, idea is artificial intelligence button which will guide you, which will help you to show pattern or ideas. Say for example, if I am adding one shape, there are some icon shapes, there are 3D shapes, as we earlier already learned this in MS Word. Let's try one shape, how to use it. Now if I'm adding this shape, and if I don't know how to put or how to decorate this pattern or this design, if something is overlapping or some pattern I don't know how to design this thing, my design idea will automatically show me that pattern. See, you can see this option that replace your icon, and he will give me new idea. Now after animation we can go to slideshow menu just to check what new we have. For that, if I will click on slideshow menu, you can see this record slideshow is new option. Same way you can set monitor, that is automatic right now, or primary monitor. This is useful for presentation, projector. In this case presenter view is available. Then when you are using subtitle, now what is subtitle? See, sometimes what happen is when we are actually presenting to multiple people, it may happen that whatever I am presenting, that presentation is in English, but a person can't understand English, he want to see this in Hindi. So in subtitle, if I will keep my language as Hindi, you can see right now on screen I'm talking in English, but he is trying to convert this by using artificial intelligence. When I will stop talking or when my speed will be low, again he will go back and again he will convert my English line into Hindi. So this is one new option, very much useful for all people who cannot understand English. Plus they have one more app for PowerPoint in which every user will have his own translation language, and that will help them to understand this particular presentation in their language on their mobile. So this is new feature which is available with Office 2016 onwards. In this particular view, generally Handout. What is Handout? When I want to take printout of my presentation, one slide on one screen is very hectic and wastage of paper. So in this case you can print this particular slide by using 4 or 6 or 9 pattern. So this is one more option available for printing, which was in earlier version also, but very few people know about this. Then as we earlier know that translation and accessibility options are there. You can link your notes with PowerPoint. You can compare or you can comment. Then in view, as I already told you, there is grayscale view. Generally these all options are available in every version. When you want to take printout, sometimes you want to check that if the printer is not color, how my presentation will look. That is available in grayscale. This add-ins will allow you to record your presentation. What right now I am doing is same activity, means no need to use any another additional software. You can use PowerPoint for recording your audio, and you can present, you can save this audio along with this. So whatever new thing you want to learn, what's new is the option which will help you to check that new version is coming with some new things inside. In this way, what we learned today is there are multiple new features in PowerPoint. You will enjoy making presentations, and you have very much hand-free features or many features which we will give your work more polish, and you can easily make a professional presentation by using MS Office 365. So go for it. Did you find this video helpful? then like and share this video and subscribe our channel. Thank you.